even fill in the name of a game here that you plan to play on that certain day. Anyways, once you're done with the schedule, you can now move on to the scaling area. This will let you increase or decrease the sizes of each section as a whole. Simply move the slider for each respective section that you want to change. You may need to wait for the schedule or social media areas to show up from their animations to see the changes that you're making. Once you're satisfied with the scaling of each section, you can move on to font adjustments. Now, the first two options here let you select the fonts that's going to be used for the primary and sub fonts. Click search and you'll be presented with all the Google fonts that they have to offer. You can scroll through and you'll see there is a lot of them. To narrow things down a bit, you can use the categories button to select the types of font you'd like to use. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by the amount of options, I recommend checking out fonts.google.com to see their directory, which contains featured and most popular used fonts. This will make it a bit easier to navigate and make a selection. Once you've decided here, let's come back to the settings generator, and then we can just search for the name of the font that we like to use. I'll go ahead and search for Oswald, which is a font that I've used before, select it and click close. You should see the text update for each one that you pick. Furthermore, certain text areas can be adjusted in their size. You can use the vertical offset sliders as well to adjust the vertical placement of the text. Let's say that you want to swap the positions of the text for the labels. Instead of having it on the bottom with the heading areas, you want to have it on the top. So we can use the vertical offsets here to move their positions around. Again, you can enable or disable this section if you like. Countdown time will let you set